Ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome from the Hougang Stadium, the home of the Hougang Wolves and Hougang United. They welcome the Eagles of Geylang International this evening at the AIA Singapore Premier League. Both these teams coming into this game off the back of bad losses in the last round of fixtures. And I'm Shasid. I'll be taking you through the match today. And Hougang trashed by Albirex 4-1 and Geylang outgunned by Tanjong Pagar after leading 2-0 last week. And this is the table, by the way. And Hougang are on 26 points. And after Tampines' heavy loss last night, they have an opportunity to pull further away into third place. As for Geylang, after that wonderful win by Balestier last night, pressure is on Nur Ali's side to take off 3 points, or take all 3 points to go level on points with Tanjong Pagar, who take on LCS in the other match tonight. Now we have team news for you, but first, pre-match interviews with both coaches. We start with Clement Teo.
Clement, you've beaten today's opponents twice already this year. Does that give you the confidence to get all 3 points against Geylang today?
Look, I mean, in this league, anyone can be anyone. You know, as Balestier has proven against Tampines last night. We can't take things for granted just because we beat them twice. You know, I think what's more important is to do what we have done over training, to really focus on the game, and at the end of the day, if, based on what we have worked on, if it's being executed, then we definitely hope for a victory.
Now, the last time out, we saw Albirex expose your set-piece weaknesses. What has the team done differently, perhaps, in training to improve on this?
I mean, naturally, it's frustrating. Prior to Albirex scoring 2 set-pieces goals, we actually consider only 1. So it's back to the drawing board and to ensure that we do not concede again via a set-piece.
And how will the team cope, perhaps, without Maksat and Anders today?
I mean, look, we have able replacement. It's a little disappointing not to have Anders and Masak, but at the end of the day, it's a 25-man squad. We need to utilize everyone.
Nur Ali, now yesterday Balestier won and Tanjong Pagar play LCS today. Do you feel that there is an added pressure for Geylang going into today's game against Hougang?
I think definitely there's pressure every game, you know, because you go out to win games, you know, and then at this point of time, looking at the whole table, you know that it's still possible to finish in the top 5, you know, and I think it can be good or not. Whether Balestier wins, I think what we need to do is as a team to focus on our own game and try to collect the 3 points lah.
Now, there hasn't been a clean sheet for you in 18 games, including the last time out when you let a 2-goal lead slip against Tanjong Pagar. Do you think perhaps that is a mentality issue, not being able to keep a clean sheet?
I think that's one thing that I focus with the team since the round started in the last 3 games, you know. But I think, of course, we have not kept a clean sheet, but it's nice to see that the boys are scoring goals in every game, you know. But maybe that's something that we need to improve on, you know, because you can score goals and you doesn't want to concede any goals at the end of the day, you know. So something that we got to look on and try to improve. But I think at this point of time, I'll take the 3 points.
Yeah, that was the 2 coaches, Nur Ali there, talking about his team scoring goals, and his team sure can score goals. Morash with 9 goals. He is their top scorer. And I can tell you there has been a couple of changes for both sides. Both sides have made 4 changes. I can tell you that for sure. And Clement Teo was talking about Anders missing out today. 1 match suspension with the yellow cards collected, and of course Maksat Zakib Aliyev out through a meniscus injury, so he will probably be sitting out for the rest of the season. So that is a disappointment for Hougang. And Hougang, they have 4 changes made, like I said, and Fabian Kwok have come in, and I suspect that he will go into centre back. And Kishan Phillips is in as well. Hafiz Sujat comes in, as well as Shawal. And this, I can tell you, the upcoming fixtures. And Tanjong Pagar takes on Lion City Sailors, and that is happening today. And Hougang United will then, and this is Hougang obviously playing against Geylang, and Young Lions take on Albirex Niigata the next game, and Geylang International will play Tampines next Wednesday. And that is our featured match for you at the OTH next week, come Wednesday. We talk about the 4 changes for Hougang. Geylang have made 4 changes as well. Ilhan Noor comes in, and he will play in the right wing-back position. Faisal Roslan comes in, and he will be playing in one of the 3 central defenders position. Mohammad Isdin comes in into central midfield. And the story of the day is Wayne Chew. He comes in goal in place of Hairul Sherhan, coming through the under-19 ranks for Geylang. And of course, together with Zainal Gulam, who has retired from professional football for Geylang.
This is a top match to see once again as you see our lovely home team.
And this is Hougang United Football Club's home stadium. This is the Hougang Stadium, and this is Hougang United versus Geylang International. And judging from the past couple of weeks, the matches that have gone by, we expect goals here. Both these teams, you know, can score goals. And Tomoyoki Doi, the top scorer for Hougang United, have already scored 16 goals and being pursued by Sime Zuzul from Balestier, who had a wonderful game last night against Tampines, scoring a hat-trick there. Hot on the heels of Tomoyoki Doi. He's one Mahmoud there right in front. And the skipper for Hougang is Fabian Kwok, who's not in your picture at the moment. And Hougang will definitely miss the 2 centre-backs in Maksat and Anders. As you see the customary fist bumps, we can confirm with you the referee for today, Jensen Fu, Clarence Liao, the second assistant referee Lim Si Singh, and a 4th official Farad Mohammed. There you go, Morash, scorer of 9 goals already this season. Started off a little bit slowly, but he's really come into form, I must say. And that's a match officials Jensen Fu, Clarence Liao, Lim Si Singh, and Farad Mohammed, the 4th official. And the skipper for Geylang, Yuki Ichikawa. The last time these 2 teams met, Geylang won't want a repeat. It was 5-2, by the way. And this is Hougang's lineup. Izwan in goal. Lionel and Fabian Kwok, I suspect, will be the central defense pairing. Farhan Zulkifli and Nazrul Nazari on the wide positions. Nafal Azman, Hafiz Sujat, Kaishu Yamazaki in midfield. And of course, Shawal Anwar, Kishon Phillips, and Tomoyoki Doi up top. Gilberto Fortunato makes an appearance on the bench. Has missed the last couple of games as well. As for Geylang International, Wayne Chu, like I said, he will start in goal. Faisal Roslan, Abdul Kaim, and Yuki Ishikawa will form a 3-man at the back. Mohammad Ilhan, right wing back, and Harith Kanadi, left wing back. And Danny Kim, Mohammad Isdin, and Barry Maguire will play in the middle of the park. And up top, Mateus Moresh and Amy Reka. We speak about Amy Reka. He has scored in the last 3 meetings against Hougang. That's the coach for Geylang International, Muhammad Noor Ali. He was a player for Geylang before as well. And the 2 sides exchanging handshakes. The coaches, always nice to see before a game. And that's a team huddle for you. I was talking about the last meeting between these 2 sides. Hougang on that day were too good for Geylang. They trashed them by 5 goals to 2. Tomiyoki Doi with a couple there, 2 goals. Afik Noor with 1, who is on the bench. Shawal Anwar scored the other one, and Idraki, who is out of the season, or out through an ACL injury, so he's out, recovering, and hopefully he'll be back stronger next season. Well, these two teams, after the international break, mixed fortunes, I gotta say. Hougang have lost 2 out of their 3, and 2 4-1 defeats as well, very heavy defeats. As for Geylang, they've won 2 out of 3, and that is the coach for Hougang United, Clementio. And we're getting ready for the kickoff. Geylang, they are in their green and white, going from right to left. Will kick off, and Hougang going from left to right. Here we go. An early touch there from Naufal Azman. 6 is Kaishu Yamazaki. His balls into the channels for Doi will be very, very crucial here. That's Naufal pushing the ball forward, and cleared away by Abdil. Naufal with a turn. And that time was Barry Maguire, who is sitting there just at the back and doing a good job as well, clearing the ball. Isdin helps it on. This is Morash. Good touch, controls the ball. The pitch has held up well. Let's try that ball in for Amy Reka. And the ball goes out wide for Ilano. Nicely done. This is Isdin. Clips one forward. And this is Amy Reka again. And I must say that was an attempted shot on goal. And straight into the arms of Izwan Mahmud. And he plays the ball out. Needs a change of the football. Not happy with the pressure of the ball. And I'm sure Geylang will throw it back to Hougang for a goal kick for Hougang. Interesting fact as well, Geylang has not kept a clean sheet in the last 18 matches. It goes all the way back to November 2020. And Izwan will take it short. This is Farhan Zulkifli. Kishan Phillips. Kishan again. Kaishu Yamazaki. Again, a good ball. Looking for the run of Doi. But Yuki Ichikawa gets there first, but the clearance wasn't good enough. And Barry Maguire again sitting in there, playing in that withdrawn role today in a defensive midfield role. This is now foul. He tried to turn his man Danny in the middle. Danny does well to retrieve the ball. This is Morash. Backseal the ball only as far as Shawal. Shawal will turn Harith Kanadi and plays it simple to Nazrul Nazari. Fabian. If the game yesterday at the Topayo Stadium is anything to go by, and we are expecting goals as well. That's a attempted pass for Amy again. They're looking for that early ball, Morash, and has somewhat clicked with Amy Reka. And Ilhan No wins a free kick. He will leave it for Isdin. And that is the cue for Yuki Ichikawa and Barry Maguire to make their way up into the penalty area. And we were talking about Hougang last week conceding goals from set-piece situations. It was a very early on in the game from the corner. Very disappointed to be conceding a goal like that, Clement. Isden with the ball, a very deep one. Faisal Roslan. He plays it off Kishan. Does well, actually. Ball was a little bit too deep by Isden. And this will be a corner for Geylang. And again, time for Hougang to defend this properly. They need to defend this better than they did last week. And we've got a problem with Abdil here. Don't exactly know what happened. Probably a knock to his face in the passage of play just before that. Or something went to his eye. Abdil, a player who is on trying to swat the flies, is it? And a player who is on loan from the Lion City Sailors. Corner taken, and again, they didn't defend this properly. And that is a let-off for Hougang. A let-off. Was Faisal Roslan in there. He should have made it 1-0 there. And again, the defending from the corner didn't really defend that properly, didn't they, Hougang? Poor defending. Another one comes into the box, and a chance here. Amy Reka with the ball this time. He lays it back, and a shot by Harith goes over the bar. And a let-off for Hougang so early in this game. A chance for Faisal Roslan to put them into the lead there off the corner. Just couldn't control the ball fast enough, and it was deflected off for a corner. But Hougang survives. Kishon. He's got Kaizu with him in the middle. Farhan doesn't use him. He plays it forward. And this is Doi. He's got Naufal in the middle. Abdil gets it there to Barry. Barry plays it down the line. This is a good play. Ilhan. Then he gives the ball away. And this is Hafiz Sujat playing in a central midfield role. This is Farhan Zulkifli. He plays it for Kishon. Can the ball comes into the middle? Nicely defended there by Geylang International. Isden with an early ball looking for Amy Reka. Only as far as Fabian Kwok. Moraes just waiting for the signal to get into the pitch again. I think he had a change of footwear. Sometimes you just do wonder what went on in the warm-up. Why couldn't they just make the decision earlier? But game goes on here at the Hougang Stadium. Lionel, that's a good ball in, looking for the run by Naufal Azman. He's made some good runs, Naufal, from a deep position, from midfield. And Geylang have got to watch that. And that will give Wayne Chu a little bit of confidence. Fabian Kwok there just miscued his header. And he says that Amy pushed him. It's not given. And Harith Kanadi, who was... No, he's going to be taken by Faisal Roslan instead. The ball goes in for Moraes. Very, very strong Moraes can try to take his man on. Nazrul Nazari. It's not so easy to get the better of the national player. Throw in for Geylang. Looks like it's going to be a long one. It is. And again, not a good clearance. And a shot by Isden, deflected off his own player, Amy. And at the moment, Geylang having the better of it. This is Moraes with a shot. Deflected off Fabian Kwok, the skipper. Danny Kim will play it simple, looking for Ilhan. No, Ilhan has a chance to cross the ball. Oh, he misjudges the flight of the ball from Danny. And it's going to be a throw-in for Hougang. Referee Jansen Fu just not happy with the pressure of the footballs at the moment. And he says not to use that ball anymore, I assume. So throw in for Hougang. we've played almost 10 minutes, it's still 0-0. Then at the moment, Geylang looked a little bit more threatening. Amy, Morash. He's got Harith with him, yes. This is Harith. A good touch for Ilan. Harith again with another touch. This is Amy. No, Lionel does well. This is Nazrul Nazari. Shawal Anwar. Just crowded away, and Isdin plays it for Amy Reka. He's got Morash with him. Morash turns, and he will take a shot. And straight at the goalkeeper is one. It's good play from Geylang. Shawal wanted a free kick down this line, touch line. It wasn't given, it was crowded out. Isdin did ever so well to win the ball. And Morash looks like he is in business, really very, very hungry. Already attempted a couple of shots, and that is his first shot on target today. Matthews Morash. This is Fabian. Keep it simple to Izwan. Drives this one, looking for Naufal. And at the moment, Geylang, they're winning the first balls and they're picking up the second ones as well. This is Ilhan No, foot race with Farhan. And his touch was a little bit too strong there. He took it past Farhan, but a goal kick for Hougang. Berry again in that deep lying role, winning those high balls and doing ever so well. You just have a feeling that he's there because Doi is there for Hougang. And Berry with a long ball. I assume that was looking for Morash or Harith Kanadi. It's a touch by Shawal, looking for the run of Hafiz Sujat, and Geylang again winning those first and second balls. This is Faisal Roslan, keeping it simple, looking for Isdin. He'll circulate this ball. It's a very good ball, intelligent ball by Isdin, looking for Ilan No. Can he get there first? He does, but only as far as the Hougang defense. Oh, Barry Maguire there just slipped as Kishan pushed the ball past him. He's got Nafal with him, who's made a run again from deep. And I think he was looking for the run of Doi there. Doi is fast, but not that fast. Nazrul plays it forward for Hafiz. Kaishu. Hafiz. Try to turn, and again, look at that. The number of green shirts with him. 3 men on him. It's a great challenge there from the skipper, Yuki Ichikawa. It's going to be a throw-in for Hougang. Will be a long one. Nazrul will take this. Takes it short for Naufal. It's a good turn. He managed to turn Faisal there a little bit too easily, and Faisal Roslan puts his hand up to say sorry, because that was a little bit too easy, the way Naufal turned his man. And it's a corner for Hougang, and probably a chance here to get Doi in the act. Talk about goal scoring. He's got 16 and made 5 assists. Not only a goal scoring machine, he makes them as well. Hafiz takes it, and a header up and straight at the hands of Wayne Chu. Again, confidence booster for the goalkeeper. Long one, looking for Harith, who does well, keeps the ball in play, and will circulate this ball now. This is Yuki Ichikawa. He uses the space in front of him. Intelligent play. Morash. You're looking for the run of Amy again. And these two has struck up a very, very good partnership. Lionel, obviously not playing with his normal central defense partner in Anders, as well as Maksat. his second stint with Hougang. Lionel gets it back. If you just joined in, this is Hougang against Geylang International. The score still 0-0 here, and we played 15 minutes. A turn by Hafiz Sujat. He's got Barry in front of him. He's working really, really hard in the middle of the park. Kaishu Yamazaki, that's a great turn from Farhan. And he tried to curl Wayne Chiu there. Wayne does well again. Straight, a little bit too straight at the goalkeeper. But that was good play by Hougang. Good turn from Farhan. Very intelligent turn. That's the try, but a little bit too straight at Wayne. Well, Wayne just giving the ball away with his kick. And Yuki will complete the clearance. Amy, good touch. Morash. This is Harith Kennedy with a little bit of space. He's got a good left foot. Morash. Amy, he's got space, he's got time. And he shot off target. Again, very good build-up play from Geylang. And that combination again, Morash and Amy Reka. Amy Reka already has got 7 goals this season. And he is, by the way, the second highest local goal scorer after Gabriel Kwak from the LCS. Nazrul. Good ball. This is Shawal. Plays it simple. And this is Hafiz. Can he take a shot? He does. Wayne Chiu nearly spills it. And you know, this is a very, very good opportunity for the teams to take pot shots from range because of the slippery surface down here at the Hougang Stadium after the downpour the whole day. And that's a good shot from Hafiz Sujat there. Loads of time and space on the ball to take his shot. Shawal will play it simple for Nazrul. This is Shawal again. Gets it back. There's no space at all for Shawal to maneuver there down the line. Kaishu Yamazaki, great turn. Beautiful play there. This is now foul. He's got Hafiz ahead of him and Shawal as well. Put the cross in, no. And this is Shawal and a shot which goes over the bar again. And they're creating a little bit of chances here at the Hougang Stadium, the home side. And Shawal finding a little bit of space after good play from Naufal, who has been here, there and everywhere. Naufal playing in that free role, so to speak, and that ball for Shawal. And just looking back at that, he has to be disappointed. Kaishu Yamazaki again. Getting control in the middle of the park. You feel Hougang now. After a good start from Geylang. This is Fabian. Oh, this time Naufal loses out to Easdane. Yuki. A long one. They're looking for Ilhan No. Does well to control the ball, but he just gives the ball away to Kishan Philip. Kaishu. Good play. Farhan goes past his man effortlessly, and that's a good ball in, playing for Doi. He's got Shawal in the middle, only one man, and Kishan as well. Can he go past Abdil here? Goes past Barry, and he wants that penalty. Nothing doing. Jansen Fu waves it off, and I got to admit that a little bit too easy he went down. Doi, not much of complaints as well. So Nazrul will get it for Hougang again. Naufal. Better touch this time. This is Shawal. Nazrul. And all the way back. This is good defending from Geylang. Good defending from the top. And it's offside. Player coming from an offside position. And that is Isden, who didn't play in the last game. Singapore International, of course, 30 years of age. Was from the Lion City Sailors. Ball looking for Harith. Moraes tried to help it on. Couldn't control the ball. The ball goes out for a throw-in. Yuki, Danny Kim. Yuki again, plays it simple for Danny. And this time it's Hougang defending from the top. There was Hafiz. This is Barry. Barry, absolutely brilliant, wasn't it, from Barry? Had the confidence to beat his man in a very dangerous situation or location there. That's a good 1-2 from Amy, and this is Ilhan. He's got a couple of players in the box. He's got Harith in there, and a total miss from the defender, Fabian. And that deflection by Fabian worked in the end. It went all the way back to the goalkeeper. This is Farhan coming away with from, or for Hougang rather. This is Kishan. It's end-to-end here at the moment. This is Kishan. Can he go past his man, Abdil? Abdil with his long legs there. Got to it. Good defending. Well, there was good play down both sides, you got to say. Ilhan No going down the flanks, and the cross, a grounder, almost found his man, Moraes. And then down the other side, a quick counter-attack, which ends up in the corner for Hougang. This is Hougang, Kaishu, Yamazaki, and a near post header. Harith Kanadi there. Wasn't really sure about his tackle, but this will go all the way back for Fabian Kwok. This is Kaishu again, and a long ball, and they hit it out. And Geylang completes the clearance, and this is Harith will give chase. He's one, and he's one. Plays it safe. Barry nonchalantly chested the ball down for Ilhan. Well, I must say Ilhan won the ball there cleanly, but referee judged that to be a tackle from behind. No, honestly, didn't see anything wrong there, but play goes on. We just joined in. Still Hougang nil, Geylang nil here. We've played almost 22 minutes, and it's been an even match here. Farhan, now foul. Oh, Isdin does ever so well there to get there. Harith with an early ball looking for Moraes, but a little bit too hard there. The ball was placed for Moraes, and in the end, Izwan does well to play the ball in for Nazrul. He's got Shawal with him. Shawal wanting a 1-2 with Naufal. Naufal plays it back, and not a good ball forward from the Hougang midfielder. Goes all the way out for a goal kick for Geylang. There you go, the Hougang Hools. Some of them from the outside of the fans. It's always good to see fans in the stadium and outside, of course. And good to see as well that 1,000 fans are allowed already into the stadiums. Throw in for Geylang. Barry with a look like a short ball, but Yuki will get there. Harith with the ball back for Yuki. Yuki has that ability to play the ball forward, long raking balls, and he finds Moraes this time. He's got Kaishu with him. One-on-one situation. Moraes does so well to get past his man. He tried to play that 1-2 with Amy, and Kaishu will clear this away. And Barry will pick up the loose ball. Dor just couldn't control the clearance. And again, Barry looking for Faisal Roslan. Tried to play in for Moraes. Kaizu got there in front of him. And Hafiz plays it simple for Farhan. Couldn't go past his man, and this could be a mistake here. And Hilhan with a shot. And straight at the goalkeeper. And Hilhan had Amy Reka in the middle. Probably can't fault the young boy for taking a shot there. He did ever so well to press Farhan or won it back for himself. And then you can see it here. He was definitely entitled to go for that one because Amy Reka was just slightly behind him and nowhere in the penalty area. So another shot on goal for Ilhan and on target as well. But didn't really trouble Izwan Mahmud there. This is Lionel. He's got Farhan. He's been very, very lively here today. And that ball forward looking for Kishan, and the flag is up, by the way. And see Clement there, up on his feet, not happy with the support play. He did ever so well, Farhan, to take his man on, but that final ball looking for Kishan wasn't good enough. And that is the Geylang International fans. Fine voice here at the Hougang Stadium, the home of Hougang United. And again, like I said, very, very good to see the fans here in the stadium. And it's the normal drinks break for the two teams here at the Hougang Stadium. If you just joined in, it's still 0-0 here. And it has been fairly even, although you have to say that Geylang had more shots on goal and more shots on target as well. There you go, fans of Geylang International, who has been, by the way, in good form after the break. Like I said, 2 wins out of 3. But their last defeat was a rather surprising one, especially after going 2 goals ahead against Tanjong Pagar. And what a fight back that was from Tanjong Pagar, by the way. And Nur Ali, coach, giving last-minute instructions to Morash there. And former player for Geylang International, former national player as well, Nur Ali. And this will be a goal kick for Geylang, will be taken by Wayne Chu, who hasn't really been troubled yet in this game. Only as far as Kishan Yamazaki. Kishan again does well to wriggle his way past 2 men, all the way back for Farhan, and then Lionel. He was the stand-in skipper last week, Lionel, and this is one. Oh, that's a poor ball there. This is Danny. Can he take a shot? No. And this is Amy. The fan wanted to Danny to take a shot. This is Ilhan here. Plays the ball into the middle. This is Morash. Can he take a shot here? And that is deflected out for a corner kick. And a comedy of errors there. And controversial decision here. It looked really like a corner. Morash played it off Nazrul Nazari. The referee has waved it off as a goal kick. This was the situation where Danny, the fans were calling him to take a shot there. And then that ball looking for Ilhan. He did ever so well to get there to cross it in. And that is really, I have to say, a poor decision. A clear corner kick for Geylang, who wasn't given. And handball given against Shawal. Well, Izwan Mahmud in goal, survives there, survives a scare, a poor ball. What was he thinking? Played the ball for Danny Kim, who could have taken a shot, but I gotta say it was closed down very quickly. Faisal to Morash, and he will take the throw in for Yuki. Chikawa eased in. He's got Faisal with him. Very intelligent header looking for Morash again. Yuki looking for the run of Amy Reka. Will make those runs the whole day. Ever willing runner. He's got Faisal with him. He uses Faisal. Morash. It's good play here from Geylang. Harith to Ilhan. No, this is good play. Ilhan cuts inside his man, but he gives the ball away for Kishan. Showed too much of the ball there, and Abdil. And a ball in and a header from Amy Reka. He didn't catch it cleanly, didn't he? That was a good ball from Ilhan No down the right-hand side after Abdil had won the ball back off Kishan. And Amy Reka, I think, would be disappointed with that finish. Ilhan there with the first-time ball into the center, or into the box rather, and Amy Reka should have done better. There you go. His expression says it all. And all the cheering, if you can hear us here at the Hougang Stadium, coming from the Geylang fans. Lionel looking for the run of Naufal, again running from deep. And a little bit too long there. There you go, fans of Geylang, I think. Fans of Hougang Bulls are a little bit muted today. Wayne Chu will take this. Still 0-0 here at the Hougang Stadium. We played 30 minutes. Can Faisal get there? He gets it, but he will play it to Doi. Now foul. That's a great tackle from Faisal Roslan there. Absolutely brilliant tackle. And it goes past Kaizu as well. Tries to play it for Morash, but again, a little bit too hard, especially with the greasy surface here at Hougang Stadium. Now foul there. I tell you what, he already lost the ball, and Harith just touched him a little there from the back, giving away the foul. Nazrul will take this. All the way back for Izwan. Just looking at the first half an hour of the game, I have to say that Noor Ali will be the happier of the two coaches here, as the away team as well. They've done well to cope with Doi up top and cope with the supply lines as well. And Amy Reka wanted the run from Morash, but he wasn't ready. The miscommunication there. Kazu Yamazaki again. Everything is coming through him from the middle. He'll do well, Geylang, to close him down. Ball comes all the way across for Nazrul Nazari. He's got Faisal in front of him. He plays it simple for Shawwal. That's nicely done. And he's dealing with a strong challenge and a handoff as well. Now foul, and that's a handball given against Lionel. And can Geylang take it quickly? They can if Easden can get this under control. No, chance gone, because Ilhan No had made a good run. A little run down the right-hand side. A forward ball looking for Harith, and he's one there, wasn't sure. He punched it off. And, luckily, second ball was collected by a teammate. Doi plays it simple to Hafiz, and Doi gives the ball away to Danny Kim. This is Barry Maguire. Ilhan, one-on-one against Farhan. He loses out. The double teaming there on the left-hand side. Lionel just slowing things down. Kaizu not happy there, or Kaishu rather. And here's one, that's good, very good defending from the top there from Morash. Just earning a throw-in for Geylang just by doing that. Putting goalkeeper Izwan under pressure. Good play. This is Morash. He has been in confident mood, I must say. This time Kaishu does well, but the ball wasn't a good one. And this is Morash, Amy, and Hafiz picks up the loose ball. Kishan. And Abdil there A little bit too strong for Kishan. Showed too much of the ball to the experienced man. Used to play for Home United, of course LCS as well. Very strong in the tackles. And that's a foul. Against Kishan, who scored his first ever goal a couple of weeks ago for Hougang, Kishan Philip. I have to say this, they're looking for Doi, and they have this problem in looking for him or finding space for him. And that is something they've got to solve here. This is Farhan. Kaishu Yamazaki, who already has had 5 assists to his name this season, so we know he can assist, and that's a good ball in. And I think Faisal Roslan there, he will tell you he did that on purpose. As the ball goes all the way for a goal kick for Geylang. Less than 10 minutes to go in this first half. Barry with a good ball in, looking for the run again of Morash. Harith Kennedy, very interesting to see him in a very, very advanced role today in that left wing-back position. Almost playing like a full-time winger today, Harith Kennedy. Can't see it on your pictures, but he's way up in line with Morash. Another player who has been very good today has been Farhan Zulkifli down the left-hand side of Hougang. This is now foul with a little bit of space now. He's got Isdin in front of him. This is Shawal Anwar. Can he go past his man, Faisal? And again, good double teaming today for Geylang. And that time it was Isdin in support of Faisal Roslan. And it will be a throw-in for Hougang. A little bit of a high boot there for Shawal. He puts one into the box. Kishan behind Abdil. Abdil does well. He had to get there. Farhan. Plays it back for Lionel. To the skipper, Fabian. He's got Shawal down the right-hand side. He tries to find the run of Shawal, but the ball isn't a good one there. As the ball goes out and Noali off cameras is giving instructions to Morash, top scorer for Geylang. Yuki playing a rather hopeful ball there, and he's one. Decided to kick it instead of catching it. Kaishu. Now foul with a turn. He's got, oh, that's a crunching tackle there, and Yuki a little bit unnecessary here, and Isdin saying that is his first challenge, but he will be caution. Yuki Ichikawa, the skipper. There you go, two-footed there, and you can see there his right foot was a little bit too high, and you can see why the referee gave that caution for Yuki Ichikawa. And Kaishu will take this, and he's got Lionel in there as well. He's gone up for this, and this is a chance for Hougang. If the delivery is right, the ball comes in. And Geylang does well to clear this. This is Farhan Zulkifli with another chance perhaps to put one into the box. And the ball goes out. A little touch there from Danny. And Kishan with a chance here to put one into the middle. And Doi there with an attempted sliding shot. Good defending, you got to say, from Geylang. A player down. I think it's Yuki Ichikawa. They won a foul there on Yuki, as Doi went in for the challenge from the cross from Kishan there. And it has to be said that it looked like a foul, but the ball was there to be won Doi. And Geylang won't like this here because they need Yuki Ichikawa in there to defend this. And the cross comes in there and the ball goes out. And you see it just touches the net. And Wayne Chu tells his much older and experienced players to relax a little. As you can see, Kaizu and Kishan there with a very intelligent flick. A good try. A little bit of improvisation by Kishan Philip. Ilhan's brilliant play goes past Farhan there. Nicely. This is Amy. Morash outside of the foot. Nicely done. This is Harith. All left-footed. The ball comes in for Amy Reka. And again, very, very good play up top for Geylang. Very good build-up play. And you gotta say, the youngsters in Ilhan and Harith has done well so far. That little ball in was an intelligent one from Harith. And Amy Reka just couldn't keep his shot low. Very difficult skill there on the volley. Another chance for Amy Reka. This is Kishan. They've been the far more dangerous side, Geylang. Shawal gives the ball away to Harith. Oh, this is good play, and Morash just got there in front of his man. And Geylang bench wants a free kick there. As Morash got there in front of his man, Fabian got a little bit lucky there. As the ball was a little bit too hard to touch from Morash as the ball goes out of play. Lionel. Hafiz. Lionel again. And when you see Doi coming ever so deep to receive the ball, you know they have a problem, Hougang, in getting him into the act. And there you go again. Kishan couldn't keep control of the ball. And this is Amy Reka. The ball to him wasn't a good one. Just loses out. But this is Isdin. He picks the ball up. This is Ilhan in on the right-hand side. He tried to play the ball in for Morash. And Lionel at the right time, the right place as well. And everything coming down the right-hand side of Geylang here. And Ilhan No has been very, very good down the right-hand side. Isdin playing a very good ball for him. And it's just that final ball, isn't it, from Ilhan No down the right-hand side. Just lacking somewhat in quality. But he's making those runs. He's getting into very, very good positions. Corner for Geylang. A chance probably before the half-time whistle for the lead. And Yuki there, and this is Amy Reka and Morash. Barry rather with a turn and shot. He deflected. Ilhan trying to go past two men there. And this is Shawal trying to go past Harith. Harith does ever so well to defend that. And that chance there from Barry Maguire with a turn and shot. It was deflected. Good defending in the end. That is Harith Kanadi, by the way. Nominee for Young Player of the Year last season, which was obviously won by Saifullah Akbar for the LCS. Danny does well to win the header. Isdin plays it simple. This is Barry Maguire. Wayne being closed down by Doi. That ball wasn't a good one. This is Hafiz Sujat. Couldn't keep control of the ball for that shot. He plays it wide for Kishan. And across with his right foot, looking for Shawal. A chance here for Naufal. And shot wasn't on target. Had a little bit of space finally. That's good play down the left-hand side. Kishan as he cut inside and crossed with his right foot. And so far, the two goalkeepers have made one mistake each instead of, in terms of playing the ball out from the back. And Wayne there got lucky. Morash Very strong there. Danny plays it simple. This is Faisal Roslan. Yuki Chikawa, the skipper, plays it simple for Danny Kim. Very, very good ball, wasn't it, for Ilhan? Those raking crossfield balls from Yuki Chikawa has been very, very good. That's Ilhan No, of course, the son of the coach, Ahmad No Ali, has been very threatening down the right flank, getting into very good positions. Just probably have got to work on those final balls. As Abil takes his time for this throw-in. And now we have 2 minutes of added time in this first half. And probably one last chance for Geylang to take the lead here at the Hougang Stadium. Amy Reka wanted to play the ball in for Harith Kanadi. Barry will do well to cross this one in. He does. And up and under. Izwan comes out and gets there. He plays a quick one for Shawal Anwar for a counter, perhaps. And again, Danny Kim doing a very good job in that role, the DM role, the defensive midfield role. Danny Kim, nicely done. And former Brisbane Raw player. Isdin. Amy Reka making a nuisance of himself. This is Morash there, coming away with the ball after good work from Amy. Down the right-hand side, he's got Amy in the middle. Oh, I couldn't find him. Good defense in the end. From the skipper, who did a very good covering job there down the left-hand side. Hougang's left. Slightly more than 30 seconds of the 2 minutes remaining in this first half. Abdil will take this. And giving away for a Hougang throw here. It looks like it's going to be a 0-0 scoreline here at the Hougang Stadium in this first half. Farhan with the throw-in. And Jansen Fu blows the whistle for half-time here at the Hougang Stadium. Chances are at a premium, especially those clear-cut chances, but just judging from the first half opportunities, you have to say that Geylang International has had the better of the chances. We'll be right back with the highlights of the first half here at the Hougang Stadium. It's Hougang United 0, Geylang International 0. Hello, we are back here at the Hougang Stadium for the highlights of the Hougang United Geylang International game here. And if you just join in, it's 0-0 at the Hougang Stadium. And let's take a look at the highlights of the first half. And this was the corner and the chance. Look at this mistake, and the goalkeeper wasn't there as well. And then Faisal Roslan, the shot was deflected over the bar. And we talked about the defending from set pieces, which Hougang didn't do properly against Albirex in their last game. And it happened again, or almost happened again. And Faisal Roslan just couldn't keep it on target. And then the next chance, Morash, a shot on target, straight at Izwan. Morash has been very, very lively, as was the flanks of Geylang International. And then this was a great turn from Farhan Zulkifli there. Great turn, good shot straight at goalkeeper Wayne Chu, who hasn't really been trouble today. And then Hafiz Sujat again with a little bit of space and time, and the shot again a little bit too straight at the goalkeeper Wayne Chu. Morash with the ball in for Harith Kennedy. And then his first touch, I gotta say, did very well to get it past Farhan, but then left-footed volley, he just couldn't keep it on target. Emir Reka, that very, very difficult skill. And before we come back for the second half, I can tell you the stats here, the shots on target. Like I said in the first half, Geylang has had the upper hand in terms of shots. The shots on target are equal. And I have to say, Geylang International has had the better first half. Clementino will be disappointed. And I can tell you at halftime, the Lion City Sailors are leading Tanjong Pagar by 1-0. Goal scorer Haikal Pasha. And if you haven't seen that goal, you got to catch it. It was an absolutely brilliant goal right into the top corner. We'll be right back for the second half. And we are back here at the Hougang Stadium. The match between Hougang and Geylang International. The score is a stalemate at the moment, 0-0. Chances are at a premium here at the Hougang Stadium. I've got to say, Hougang United haven't had the best of the first half. I thought Geylang International had the better, with more shots on goal as well. And Tomoyuki Doi rarely had a sniff in the first half. And Hougang United looks like they are going to make the first substitution here. I'm not surprised, but that's the Geylang International huddle. Don't think they will be making any changes at the moment. Players down the flanks, Harith, Kanadi, Ilhano, and of course Morash has been very, very lively and ably supported by Amy Areka as well. And that is the change. Shafiq Ghani coming in for Kishan Philip. That's the confirmation of the change for you, for Hougang United. That's the huddle for Hougang. And just confirmation of the scoreline at the Jurong East Stadium. The game between LCS and Tanjong Pagar. It's LCS 1, Tanjong Pagar 0. A goal by Haikal Pasha. And I'll repeat, it was a great goal, by the way. A long shot right onto the top corner. And confirmation that Kishan Philip has been replaced by Shafiq Ghani. Forgotten man, I must say, Shafiq Ghani, number 7. And he is one to watch as well. You know what he can do, especially from set-piece situations as well. A good battle down this Geylang right side. Ilan No and Farhan Zulkifli. A very good battle down this side. Both under 23 players as well. And let's see how Hougang fare in the second half, especially trying to get Tomoyuki Doi into the game. Oh, that's surely a foul. It wasn't given. An early ball looking for Doi. He's got Hafiz Ujad with him. Hafiz is clear, and he's got Naufal with a shot. And shot was straight at Wayne. Just thought that the far post shot would be a better option for Naufal. Doi doing ever so well to get past his man. And then that shot was aimed at the near post. And as a striker, you want to go into the far post. A corner, though, for Hougang. Ball comes in. That looked like a handball. And in the end, cleared away. And a shot right on target. Nope, just off target there. It's a great shot from Farhan Zulkifli, the youngster. With his right foot this time. Just going past the post. Wayne Chu's left post there. See, just struggling to get the ball away. And look at that shot. Took it very cleanly, didn't he, Farhan Zulkifli? And Lionel will play it back to Izwan. Clearance. Danny gets there. He's in. He's got loads of time on the ball. That's what you don't want. Ilhan, one-on-one with Farhan again. He's going to work his socks off, Ilhan. And that time giving the ball away. The ball will end up throwing for Hougang. This is Lionel. Well, like I said, a win here for Geylang will put them level on points with Tanjong Pagar and give them that opportunity to go above Balestier, who after that win
leapfrogged Geylang. And as for Hougang, a win here will pull them further away from Tampines, who are in a dismal run at the moment, having conceded 9 goals in 2 games. Simply isn't good enough. As the ball goes out for a throw-in for Hougang. Doi, again, coming ever so deep. Doi again, receiving the ball back from Shafiq Ghani. That's a good ball. But Shawal couldn't keep the ball in play. Shawal has been somewhat muted as well in this game, so far at least. Very exciting player down the flanks. Hasn't been given the ball space and time that he needs and he craves. Very exciting player going forward, especially. Was part of the squad in the recent World Cup qualifiers for Singapore. Morash, the intelligent turn, took it on his chest. He's got Harith with him. He uses Harith. It's a good opportunity for a left-footed cross here. Instead, he cuts in into his right, and Fabian does it easily there. Very easy clearance in the end. Nazrul. And then ball goes out for it. Throw-in for Geylang. Faisal takes it simple. Danny. Switch of play again. Looking for Ilhan and then going for a goal kick. And Danny came, like I said, very interesting. Born in Australia, plays in that defensive midfield role, and has really coming into the squad and played there like he's played there for a very long time in this Geylang squad. Very disciplined, knows his role as a defensive mid, plays it simple, doesn't overdo things. This is Farhan, almost overdoing things. Lionel. Couldn't keep the ball in play, running out of space. And again, there you go. That's the problem that Hougang are facing at the moment. They just can't get out, can't find Doi. Can't get past the press of Geylang International. This is Barry Maguire. He's got eased in. Plays it long. It's a very good ball, I must say. Cut out. This is Farhan. Morash, very strong indeed, much stronger than Farhan there. Does ever so well to win it back for his team. Working his socks off. Again, Barry playing the ball for Ilhan. The ball will skid off. Can he keep it in play, Ilhan? Nope. And goal kick for Hougang. Oh, that was close. Almost found his man, Ilhan. The ball from Barry Maguire. You can see what they're doing. The ball just playing those early diagonal balls, looking out wide, looking for the run of Ilhan especially. And sometimes Amy Reka running into the channels. Score over at Jurong East Stadium, still 1-0. LCS. Oh, that ball there will go all the way back. Not a good ball. And if there is one criticism of Hougang, at least, it's the inability to test Wayne Chu out here in goal. Moraes wanted a foul, a free kick. Again, Danny absolutely brilliant in the middle of the park there, keeping it simple, keeping it neat and tidy. Faisal couldn't find Harith there, and he's out of position, Faisal. He's got Barry in there as well, sitting in. And they've got Yuki Ichikawa, who is on a yellow, by the way. He's got to be a little bit careful, especially with the tackles. A long ball looking for Doi. Great defensive header from Barry Maguire. But Hafiz will pick it up. This is Doi. Oh, very, very strong challenge from Barry Maguire. Absolutely brilliant defending. And this is Harith Kennedy playing in that left wing position. He's got a player in the middle. Can he find him? No. A bit overplayed there. This is Ilhan. He's got a couple of players in the box again, showing too much of the ball to Farhan Zulkifli. His touch let him down there, Ilhan. No. And he will let it go for Abdil to take this throw in. He's got Barry Maguire in support if he wants him. He's in acres of space. Nope. He keeps it simple for Morash. Turns his man. Oh, he tried to play that cute ball looking for Ilhan there. He didn't get there. Now foul. Knew what he was trying to do. Tried to play Hafiz Sujat in. Yuki wanted support. In the end, I think there is a player down. I think it's Naufal who's down with cramps off the pitcher. And probably chance for substitution for Geylang as well. As you see, Naufal on the ground, clearly down with cramps there. And Geylang, I can tell you, will make a substitution. And it's Faris who will come on for Muhammad Ilhan, who has had an absolutely brilliant game in that right wing position. Worked his socks off. Very good battle down the right hand side with Farhan Zulkifli. And Faris Farhan, an able substitute. Of course, played for Gombak United, Young Lions, had a spell with Hougang as well. So he knows this place well. He can score goals. And probably just a change in tactics. Just see that Amy Reka, that is, has gone down to the right-hand side of midfield. And Faris has gone up top together with Morashk. As Barry Maguire comes away with the ball. A long ball looking for Harith again. Cleared away by Nazrul, only as far as Morash. He plays it forward, looking for Amy Reka. That is nicely done from Amy. And in the end, Nazrul clears the ball away. This is Morash. He's got Abdil down the right-hand side, if he can find him. Across from Abdil. And Harith there just slipped at the wrong moment, and the ball goes out for a throw-in for Hougang, and a change for Hougang as well. Changes coming thick and fast. Afiq Noor will come in place of Naufal, who has gone off due to cramps. So Naufal goes off and Afiq Noor comes in. Afiq will just sit in there in that central midfield area. And that early ball looking for Doi. What a strong challenge from the substitute there on Eastdane, Afiq Noor. His first challenge, first action as well. An early ball looking for Morash from Barry. Eastdane. Can Morash keep this in play? He does. And it's a good ball in. And cleared away. And again, a second chance. And a clearance off for a corner kick. That's good play down the left, wasn't it, from Morash? Tried to play the ball in for Amy Reka and Faris Farhan as well. There you go, going past Nazrul and Shawal. Trying to look for Faris twice, but good defending. A chance for Geylang from this corner. Barry goes near post. He finds Barry with a header, and has to be another corner. This time good defending. I think it was Shafiq Ghani on Barry Maguire. Intention was to play it for Barry. Second time around again. This time the ball goes deep, looking for Yuki Ichikawa. He's one there. They almost lost it, but caught hold of the ball finally. we do have news from the Jurong East Stadium. The Lion City Sailors have taken a 2-0 lead there. George Felipe, the central defender, with the second goal for LCS, making it 2-0. A good ball in near Hougang, a chance here for Hougang, and it's 1-0. Out of nothing there, and Shawal Anwar putting the ball past Wayne Chu, who throughout the game so far hasn't really been tested. But I got to tell you, against the run of play there, Shawal Anwar grabbing his chance. Crossfield ball from the substitute, and a mistake from Faisal Roslan, I got to say. He should have gotten there. Should have cut out the ball from that switch of play from Shafiq Ghani. But what a finish from Shawal. Good first touch. And then the composure to put it past Wayne Chu. Oh, this is good play. Amy Reka with a cross and a chance here. And another chance, a shot from Fares. And a good block. And a goal kick given there. And Geylang just almost scoring the equalizer there after conceding that goal. That's confirmation for you. Shawal Anwar with that goal for Hougang. And that's football for you. Can seem to be under control for almost 90% of the game, and then just that mistake and good finishing from Shawal Anwar has made it 1-0 for Hougang here at the Hougang Stadium. Isdin. This is Morash. Still a long way to go here. Slightly less than half an hour to go in this game. Morash with a good ball for Amy Reka. Can he keep it under control? He does. And then fluffs his pass there. Only as far as Hafiz Sujat. Good control. Oh, sorry, good pressing from Danny Kim. It's a very good tackle, wasn't it, from Faris Farhan? What can he do? He passes the ball in for Amy Reka. And he just couldn't keep control of the ball. And Lionel does well. Abdil will take this. And a very, very good opportunity for Hougang to pull clear of Tampines here with this. Cleared away and Lionel. Oh, this is good play from Morash. And a shot deflected. And he has been absolutely dangerous here, Morash. Very, very lively, and you know he can score goals as well. He has been really a thorn in the side. Hougang, Geylang with this is their 5th corner of the game. Another chance of a set-piece situation. He's got Barry in there, he's got Abdil in there, Yuki Ishikawa, Faisal Roslan is in there as well. He would want to make amends after that mistake for the goal by Shawal. Just miskicking that crossfield ball from Shafiq Ghani. And the cross comes in, not a good one, and Farhan clears the ball away. Another corner for Geylang. And this time, Isdin will take this. He's got Morash on the near post. Yuki Ichikawa on the far. And Izwan easily catches this. He puts Shawal Anwar away, and his touch wasn't a good one. And Danny Kim got that. Again, that's what Danny Kim does. Snuffs out the danger, smells the danger, and then does a very good job in clearing it. Throw in for Hougang, Farhan Zulkifli, who has had a good game as well down the left-hand side. Lionel. This is his one. There's loads of time left for Geylang. That ball wasn't a good one. Just no space at all for Hafiz Sujat down this left-hand side. Abdil will take this. He's got Amy. Plays it for Faris. And Afiq just holding Amy Reka off. Referee not happy with the decision at all. You can see why. Because Afiq was just using his body there from that layoff from Faris. And Amy Reka just walks off, smiling because he knows probably got a little bit lucky there. Then he plays it short. Barry looking for Morash, but just slightly overcooked there. And this one will collect this safely. Well, he made that mistake in the first half, his one. Almost got punished, but after that, he has been fairly safe. The national goalkeeper. He had a spell in Thailand. Didn't really go too well there. Lionel. He's one again. Looking for the head of Doi, but Yuki gets that easily. This is Harith Kanadi. It's a good ball for Morash, who flicked it on for Faris Farhan, who was judged to have fouled his man. Barry Maguire with a touch there, and I think it was an important touch because Doi was just hanging on his shoulder. As the game wears on, you just do feel that there will be loads of space for Hougang to exploit, especially with Geylang coming forward looking for the equalizing goal. We just joined in here at the Hougang Stadium. Shawal Anwar's goal has put Hougang ahead here at the Hougang Stadium, taking the lead over Geylang International. And over at the Jurong East Stadium, the Lion City Sailors are leading Tanjong Pagar by 2-0. Goals from Haikal Pasha and George Philippe, putting them firmly in the lead there, looking comfortable. Closing on leaders, Albirex. The referee just gave it a little bit of thought before blowing the whistle against Barry, who is playing in that central defense role. And I must say, has had a good game, snuffing out the danger of Doi. Hafiz Sujat, a little bit of space to cross the ball, but the ball was a disappointing one from the experienced midfielder. Wayne there tried to play the ball in for Harith. Harith does well to keep the ball in play. Danny, again looking for the crossfield ball. He finds Amy. Can Amy get that? He does. Good ball from Danny. He has Farhan in front of him. Amy will keep it in play and keep it simple. Abdil with an up and under. The ball will find Harith. No. And this is Nazrul Nazari, the two number 11s. And Nazrul wanted a foul there. It wasn't given. As Geylang prepare to make another change here. With Van Huysen getting ready to come on. And we know what he can do on the left-hand side with his crosses. He's got a cultured left foot as well. And he takes the position of Harith Kennedy. He has done well.
Right now we've got substitution for 11 to 22 right here.
So that's confirmation for you, Arif Kanadi being replaced by number 22, Christopher Van Huysen.
11 to 22.
You have to say that is a 1-for-1 substitution.
And of course, Albirex for
We
11.
will be hoping to put a couple of crosses in. This is Faris Farhan. Amy just fell short there, and it's a throw-in for Geylang. Abdil will take this. Morash. And Shafiq Ghani there just played it hard of Abdil there, looking for a throw-in, and he will get that. Good play from Shafiq Ghani, who made that goal happen with that ball for Shawal Anwar. Albeit a mistake by Faisal Roslan with the ball control. Hafiz Sujat does well going past Isdin. Moraes' touch instead went to Hafiz. Kaishu, nicely done. Oh, and Hafiz there just fell on his... got a little bit lucky there, Hafiz. I think lost the ball, and Hougang comes away quickly. Took a quick free kick. And the coach, Nur Ali, not happy with the decision, wanting a handball against the Hougang player. And you can see what Shafiq Ghani is doing here. Very intelligent player, getting the ball and just looking forward quickly. Barry Maguire just didn't have that angle on that pass. Looking for Amy Reka. And in the end, goes to naught as the goalkeeper picks it up to waste another 30 seconds of the game. We played 70 of the 90 here at the Hougang Stadium. Hougang leading by a 1-0. Well, we've been pampered by loads of goals over the past couple of weeks. This, in terms of goals, has paled in comparison, but we still have time. 20 minutes to go, or less than that, for both these sides to go forwards, and especially Geylang, they need that goal, need that equalizing goal. As the referee calls for the drinks break, and probably time for Nur Ali to reorganize his team, as Barry Maguire walks off with his goalkeeper Wayne Chu, who incidentally hasn't really had much to do except pick the ball up from the back of the net after Shawal Anwar was very composed in his ball control and finish as well, after good work from Shafiq Ghani. And as we speak, we'll see that goal again from Shawal Anwar, I have to say, against the run of play as well here at the Hougang Stadium. Afiq Noor plays the ball inside, and then this left-footed ball, nicely done, I got to say, with the outside of his left foot, Shafiq Ghani. But you've just got to look at Faisal Roslan there. They should have done better with the clearance or control even. But the first touch and the finish by Shawal Anwar is one which you would expect from him, a national player. And those are the fans at the Hougang Stadium. And just a recap or update of the score over at the Jurong East Stadium. Another game is going on at the same time. Tanjong Pagar United and Lion City Sailors. The Lion City Sailors are leading there by 2-0. Goals from Haikal Pasha and George Philippe made Lion City Sailors go ahead there. As the game continues here, this is Kaiju Yamazaki. Oh, that's a good ball. Can a cross come in here? And Shawal Anwar just didn't have the space anymore. It was crowded out, and good defending. This is Barry Maguire. He's got Abdil in support, but he uses the space, Barry. And again, looking for the run. This is a good play here, and Faris Farhan with a little bit of space, and the linesman's flag goes up. A little bit late, but offside nevertheless there. It was a good ball, you got to say, from Barry Maguire. And if you are on the Hougang bench, you would do well tell the forward line to close the gap on these two players, Barry and Yuki, because they can give those wonderful diagonal balls to start the attacks. Nazrul back to his keeper. Oh, that early ball looking for the run of Amy Reka. They couldn't find him, intercepted by the well-marshalled Hougang defense. And here comes Hougang. And a chance here for a long shot, Shafiq Ghani. And this is Tomoyoki Doi with a turn and a shot. And Wayne there, second asking. Didn't catch it cleanly, Wayne. That's much better from Hougang. Amy Reka with a wonderful control. And couldn't keep control of the ball as I say that. Hafiz. Shafiq. Farhan. And 15 minutes to go here at the Hougang Stadium. All for Geylang to do to first get that equalizing goal. Abdil there, losing out to Shafiq Ghani. This is Hafiz Sujat here. Doi in the middle. Kaishu. And Doi just slipped there. And this is Yuki. Comes away with the ball. He's got lots of space in front of him. And Morash has come a little bit too deep here. He's got Van Huysen on the right-hand side. And that's a disappointing pass from the foreign import. The ball goes out for a throw-in. You just want Morash to be pushing up further instead of coming a little bit too deep here. Geylang. In search of that equalizing goal. Here comes Hougang. This is Hafiz. He's got space. Can he take a shot? He does, and he makes it 2-0. A wonderful finish from Hafiz Sujat. That was the only place where he could have placed it, and he found it. And you got to say, that was a finish of a striker. He knew what he was doing. Went across goal. He did what Naufal didn't do in the first half. It's a great finish, wasn't it, from Hafiz Sujat. He knew what he was doing all the way. And it's 2-0 here. And that has put the pressure back on Geylang, really. And Nur Ali in 7th position. That's a good chest there. And just couldn't keep the shot on target. It was Van Huysen with the chest ball control. And the shot wasn't a good one in the end. So it's 2-0 here. And I can tell you that Luis Junior has pulled one back at the Jurong East Stadium, making it a very tight game over there. So it's Lion City Sailors 2 and Tanjong Pagar 1 at the Jurong East Stadium. And that's confirmation of the goal scorer for you. It's Hafiz Sujat. And a chance for Geylang here, and Izwan does well to punch it away. And this is Kaishu. And spaces opening up here. The ball looking for Hafiz, and the flag is up. The referee hasn't seen it, but play will go on. Danny will play it for Van Huysen. Oh, that's really, really poor from Van Huysen there. Just giving the ball away cheaply. That's what you don't want. And this one will take it long. Looking for Shafiq Ghani. And Abdil wins it in the air. Well, I just do feel that Hougang has their number on Geylang. Really, they haven't really had much success, Geylang, against Hougang. Like I said, the last meeting ended in a 5-2 drubbing for Geylang. And Hougang just simply love to play against Geylang. This is the foul. Just a late one, and just a frustration there for Van Huysen. Cross taken by Kaishu and Yamazaki. They hit it away. Nazrul. Afik. Back again. Shawal. And centered the ball, and Wayne there just let it slip again and almost fell to Doi. Always lurking, and just feel that there's a mistake waiting to happen for Wayne, but Geylang comes away with it. And this is Morash in a position where you just don't want him to be in if you're chasing a game. This is Isdane. He's got Abdil on the right-hand side. Faris Farhan does well there to control the ball. This is Van Huysen. And a good ball with his right foot. And oh, it's handball. Jansen Fu has pointed to the spot, and it's handball given against Farhan. We're going to look at this again as Van Huysen there picked the ball up after good play from Faris Farhan. The first time cross. And I got to say, it did hit Farhan's hands, and his hands, was it away from his body? And especially at that distance, what could he do? But a chance for Geylang to pull one back here. but the ball goes out for a throw-in for Hougang, and Hougang will take the time in every opportunity here. That is the confirmation goal scorer Amy Reka, who scored his 8th goal of the season here, just 1 goal away from Morash. Morash, that's a good ball in, and just slightly overrun that one. Faris, can he keep it in play? Nope. That's good defensive play from Farhan Zulkifli, you gotta say. And it's a good ball too. Just couldn't keep the ball in play. Faris Farhan. Oh, that looked like a high boot. And given against Tomoyoki Doi. It's 2-1 here and 2-1 at the Jurong East Stadium. Lion City Sailors leading 2-1 against Tanjong Pagar. Cross from Faisal Roslan, a very good ball! That was almost the equalizing goal. Danny Kim, what a cross that was as well. And just look at the reactions of Izwan here. Nowhere near the ball, Izwan. Great cross, great effort from Danny Kim. Abdil hits it forward. Throwing for Hougang. Less than 5 minutes to go in normal time here at the Hougang Stadium. Of course, there will be the added time. Two very tight games here today. You got to say the Hougang has been more clinical in front of goal. 2 very, very good goals. 2 chances and 2 goals. Barry, loads of urgency. Plays it back to Barry, to Wayne. Yuki, Perry again. Nicely done from Geylang there. Very, very cool play from Barry Maguire and Yuki. This is Faris Farhan. Control, let him down there. Poor control. Clearance. Good play from Isdin. Very, very strong play from Isdin. Excellent play. Barry Maguire. Long ball looking for Van Huysen. Clearance will go out for a throw-in for Geylang. This is Faris Farhan. Plays it for Isdin. He's got Morash down the left-hand side. And he will find Morash. Very good ball from Isdin, and Morash there just mistime his control. And he will take the throw-in. He wins it off Nazrul, who does well in that 1v1 situation. Faisal Roslan wins that throw-in. They will do well to put this one into the box. Yuki Ichikawa does just that. Van Huysen. Abdil. Van Huysen again. There you go. Good left foot and a chance. And Danny Kim there. He was in 2 minds, you feel. Whether to control it or to take it with a first-time shot. In the end, he was neither. Oh, that's a poor ball cut out by Barry Maguire. I have to say, Barry Maguire has been really, really good at the back. And a chance here. This is Amy Reka, Faris Farhan. A chance here probably for a shot. He use Van Huysen across with his right foot this time. A deep one and a cutback. And Faris Farhan couldn't just get hold of his shot there, Faris Farhan. And a chance here, another chance for Eastdene. Nope. And Hafiz Sujat does ever so well. A chance probably here for Hougang on the counter. Look at that ball, a wonderful ball from Shafiq. And this is Shawal. I tried to play Doi through, and Doi couldn't keep the ball in play. What a ball that was from Shafiq Ghani, I think, for Shawal Anwar just before this. A wonderful raking crossfield pass. And Hougang will make another change. This is Van Huysen. He cuts into his left foot, and the shot is on. A chance here, and this good play from Amy Reka. And a shot straight at his one. He did everything right there, Amy, but put the ball into the back of the net, a little bit too straight at goal. And a chance for Geylang there. Good play, wasn't it? And Amy Reka, loads of composure just before the shot. And this is Morash down the left-hand side. He's got Amy in the box, Faris as well. Oh, that almost ended up in the back of the net there of the deflection. And Hafiz Sujat, the goal scorer, will be taken off the substitution. And Gilberto Fortunato, the Brazilian, comes in. Hafiz Sujat will take his time coming off. And Gilberto, a much travel player. When I say much travel, before Hougang, he's played for 13 different clubs. Gilberto Fortunato, the Brazilian. Well, he really doesn't need to score goals here in this game. He just needs to keep the ball, keep control, keep ball possession when they are with the ball, and they will win this game. But Geylang will do well to go forward quickly. This is Eastdene. 5 minutes confirmation of added time here in the second half. Still time for Geylang. This is Amy. Faris going for the return ball. Amy and Faris trying to do it all on their own there. Abdil, what a header that was. Strong header. And Farhan giving away the throw-in. This is Abdil. It's all hands on deck here at the Hougang Stadium. Hougang trying to preserve their lead, and Geylang trying to score a late equalizing goal. Barry with a cross into the box, headed away. And a shot! And he's won. Very safe pair of hands there. Good shot on target. Fans, I'm sure, appreciating the effort there, and appreciating the effort on the whole by Geylang. Gilberto and Barry stopping the ball dead there. Brilliant ball control. This is Afiq. Loads of space. He's got Nazrul on the right-hand side. Afiq again. They will keep the ball here. Oh, that's poor from Hougang, and probably a chance for Geylang to come away with this. He's got Faris Morash. He goes on his own. He's got Faris square. This is Faris. Morash. Morash. No, blocked by Lionel. Oh, great play from Lionel. Absolutely brilliant. Showed great composure there. Doi. Kaishu Yamazaki. And that will do for now. This is Barry Maguire. A long ball. This is Amy Reka. He's got a little bit of space. He's got Lionel behind him. Morash again. He's got Amy in the box. And Faris. And that looked like handball, wasn't it? Nope. Not given. And goes to the safe hands of Izwan. just before that reverse ball attempted by Farhan. Just think that if he had a little bit more confidence and conviction, he should have taken a shot there. 1.5 minutes to go in added time. Just to confirm, we are playing 5, by the way. And the score over at the Jurong East Stadium, it's still 2-1. And I can confirm it's full time over that. It's 2-1. Lion City Sailors coming away with that win. Narrow win, much needed win as well. Oh, Barry gives the ball away. Not often can I say that in this game. He has been really, really good. Kaishu comes away. This is Gilberto. Icing on the cake, maybe. Shafiq Ghani! And Doi! And that's offside. Offside. Oh, Geylang gives the ball away. Again, Nazrul Nazari with a shot. Wayne with a save. And Barry clears it away. 30 seconds to go here. And luckily the flag went up there, or else that would have been an embarrassing miss for Doi in front of goal after another great cross from Shafiq Ghani. He has come on and probably changed the game, especially with his passing for the first goal. And at the moment, Hafiz Sujat has probably scored the winning goal. Barry Maguire there with a strong challenge. And Jansen Fu blows the whistle. And it is the final whistle here at the Hougang Stadium. Hougang United, the home team, comes away with a 2-1 victory. Goals from Shawal Anwar after a great pass from Shafiq Ghani. And then Hafiz Sujat with an absolutely brilliant finish into low down the left-hand corner. Wayne couldn't get near the ball. Good finish from Hafiz Sujat. And then Amy Reka made it a little bit uncomfortable for Hougang with a penalty after Farhan Zulkifli had handled the ball in the penalty area. But the final score here at the Hougang Stadium, Hougang United 2, Geylang International 1. And you gotta say, clinical finishing from Hougang United. That's the confirmation of the full-time result here. Shawal Anwar, 59th minute goal. Hafiz Sujat made it 2-0 in the 76th minute. And Amy Reka with the reply from the penalty spot. We've got highlights for you if you had missed the game. And this is in the first half. And Hougang didn't really defend well there, didn't they? And Faisal Roslan couldn't keep the shot on target. It was deflected off for a corner kick. As you can see, ball hitting the post first. And then Faisal Roslan just crowded out a little. And then the goal. This ball from Shafiq Ghani was well met by Shawal. Good first touch and a great finish. Showed great composure there, Shawal Anwar. And you would expect that from a quality player from him. Shafiq Ghani there. What a ball. But you just have to feel sorry for Faisal Roslan, who couldn't control that one. Tried to cut out the ball, but Shawal Anwar, eyes always on the ball. And then the second goal. Look at the finish. He knew what he was doing, Hafiz. Scored like a real forward. And that would probably, or would be the winning goal at the Hougang Stadium. But the action didn't end there. And that was the finish by Hafiz again. But the action didn't end there. There was a little bit of drama in the end. That the hands was a little bit off the body for Farhan Zulkifli. Penalty given, Jansen Fu pointing to the spot. As you can see, there his right hand was off his body, but the distance from the cross was a little bit too close. And then Amy Reka, if you were to take a penalty, it would be like that. to pull one back for Geylang International. That was 2-1, just made it a little bit uncomfortable for Hougang in the end. And that was how it ended. 2-1 for Hougang United here at the Hougang Stadium. And you can see the stats here, the shots on goal, Geylang with more, with 18 shots. But the shots on target stat shows Hougang had more with 9. But the most important stat is right at the top, Hougang 2, Geylang International 1. Yeah, we can say with the clinical finishing from Hougang, you just feel that they do deserve the win. And the full-time score, like I said, confirmation over at the Jurong East Stadium. Lion City Sailors 2, Tanjong Pagar United 1. 2 goals from Haikal Pasha and George Philippe. Ball past Wayne Chu, who dropped the game. And the table. There you go, Lion City Sailors leading the on-goal difference after that win. And the win here from Hougang means that they go a little bit closer to Albirex, but they pull away from Tampines Rovers. And Tampines obviously with 2 games in hand there, they can close the gap. As for Geylang, they are on 13 points and just 3 points away from Young Lions in 8th position. And it has been a good game here at the Hougang Stadium. And upcoming fixtures, the Young Lions play Albirex, 22nd of August. And then Geylang International plays Tampines. That is our live game on Wednesday at the OTH. I'm Shasi signing off from the Hougang Stadium. It has been a good game. Hougang United 2, Geylang International 1.